All right, Gemini, here we go. My number 3, my third stop on my 12-stop zodiac fly-through. We split the soulmate cycle with the 12 pieces, and here we are. The only one that's gotten October so far is Aries. They've gotten that moniker. They've gotten that label. Taurus didn't get it. I don't think you get it, although you can give it to yourself if you want to. But I'm a little pissed at one of the energies here. This is a surface energy. Just a surface read, just me talking to the universe, pre-shuffle. You know, I don't have to show it to you, but I do. And this is what's coming in. I've got someone attached to you. It's a very powerful connection. Probably the same connection I've been pulling on. King of Cups crossed by Temperance. Very emotionally stable. 9 of Pentacles, got them feeling very liberated, got themselves free of something, right? Very emotionally stable with Temperance crossing the King of Cups. Looks like the time is right. Destiny playing out here with the Star for a union of some kind with you and this person. That looks great, doesn't it? That's fantastic. Fantastique. It's terrific. Right? Drifting languages there. I mean, what the hell? It's, I don't know. Maybe your person's Danish. I have no idea. But anyway, it's the Knight of Wands. Somebody's going to try and cock block it. I don't know why, but somebody's going to try and cock block it here. Everything looks good. Everything is set up for you two to have some kind of union, to run into each other, or for them to call you. There's even, for some of you, there's some happenstance here, right? Real serendipitous kind of shit where you just run into somebody. Somebody going to block it. Why? This is the energy I'm pissed at. This might be the focus of our reading, I'm not sure. But your person that's attached to you knows exactly what they want. And they're free to come get it. But they're definitely controlled by something. Usually it comes up as a King of Wands in your readings. Today it's that Knight of Wands, probably because they're on their way to you. And their person that's controlling them has to catch up and stop them. That's the way I read it. It's the way it feels in the energy. Let's give the deck a shuffle. Let's go. Let's do it. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found yourself tarot here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Because I'm not a fucking Time Lord. This energy stretches from about right now, right up through about the early middle part, right around early middle part in November. Okay? All right. Let's see where we go. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Gemini for October 2024. All right. Overall energy of your reading is the 3 of Wands. Your ship's about to come in. That's you. That's not your person. It's you. Right? Your ship's a ship you've been waiting for. You can see it. All right. It's fueled by the Ace of Cups. You're ready for love. Right? It might even coincide with a new, this is a new love energy, but it doesn't feel like it with the 3 of Wands here. It feels like this is a love that got shut down and now it has a chance to reignite. Okay? So it feels like a second chance, maybe a third chance, maybe a 100th chance, I don't know. Okay, we're doing pyramids here for the monthly readings. This is how whoever attached to you feels about you. This is how they see you. Okay? And this is the potential final outcome. I'll clarify whatever needs clarifying. Let's get to it. All right, 8 of Wands. How they feel about you, they want to talk to you, they want to come towards you. Plain and simple. They feel that. Okay, unfortunately, they feel it. So, yeah, I mean, that's good. It's just, I like it better if that was the final outcome. But they feel like they want to come towards you. It's minor arcana, though. This person is still ruled. Someone who controlled whoever this is still living rent-free in their head. Okay, not in the soul. That's where you're living, right? And you're sitting in their soul a bit like me. I don't like guests. You know, nobody asks me if they can stay for a few days. Even old friends, can I stay for a few days? Nobody asks unless your house has been taken away by floods, fire, or taken over by a band of barbarians. The answer is probably no. You know, so you're well entrenched in their soul. There's an energy that's living rent-free. And it's a push-pull energy here. But they definitely, for you, they want to talk to you and they want to come towards you. Well, we know that anyway, right? You can see them coming. They're actually coming. Come on, right? Let's go. It's like calling a puppy across the yard. Come on, boy. Wait. Here he comes. Here he comes, and then he sees a squirrel halfway across the yard. That's it, he stops, and then he runs the other way. You're like, oh man, fuck, what the hell? Right? That's about what's happening here with you on this thing. What's the center fire? Two of Swords. Yeah. They're listening to two voices. That's what I said. There's two things. There's two truths in their fucking, in their, it's not in their soul. It's emotional section, but it's in their head. There's two voices in their head. There's you, call them, come on, right? And then there's the little squirrel going, oh shit, I gotta go over there, right? So there is something that someone controls, some group of people even, it can be, controls this person. They've got them. And they just, it's hard to deprogram from stuff like that. You know, as an example, if you spent your whole childhood being discouraged by people around you, it's hard to be an adult and feel like you deserve success. And that's a very common reason people visit therapists. You know, what's red with the 8 of Wands? Yeah. 7 Wands. Yeah, they go on 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 1 step forward, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It's a little better than 1 step forward and 2 steps back. They're coming towards you, but it's hard. It's like someone feels like it's definitely in their, absolutely, they want to talk to you, they want to come towards you, but it's hard because they keep listening to that other voice. And it's hard. It's a slog to do it. It's like you're over here, and the winds, they're trying to walk towards you, and the winds are blowing this way at like 70 miles an hour. You know, it's like a fucking. Well, I did that backwards. It's like a fucking headwind that they got to walk through. Right. All right, here we go. I did the wind backwards. That would blow them right to you. We'd really appreciate it if they had a tailwind, wouldn't we? They don't. They got a headwind. All right, what happens when, I don't know if this is them or somebody else. I just need to pull these cards. The Moon. Yeah, this is that person attached. Look, you have a person, a soulmate, whatever. This is this usual shit I get for Gemini. This person's been controlled on their side. It feels very family-oriented. Sometimes it's a cultural thing. Sometimes it's a religious thing. Sometimes they're in a marriage that they can't get out of. It could be a lot of different things. There's a lot of different things that people refuse to see as a cult that are a cult by definition. Okay? I mean, there's a lot of things that hold people back. And when the soul wakes up, it's hard to get out of those things, whatever they are. Somebody here has broken free. And you can see that. You'll get some evidence of that in October. But the energy that's oppressing them, that's playing catch up, trying to stop them, that's pulling everything, making it a slog for them to just reach out and come towards you, sees you as something to fear. Sees you in their head, they've made you into the boogeyman, right? They really have. They've turned you into the mythical Sasquatch, the chupacabra, right? Something along those lines. Why? Because they know that their person loves you. And they can feel, I'm just going to say it straight out, whoever this person is knows damn well that your connection with this person is stronger than the pull that they have on this person. And it scares the shit out of them. So what does that mean? I don't know. We'll clarify a couple of things. I don't know. It means they're going to try their best to keep them from coming in, to block them. It's a cock block upright. Okay? Okay. It's rather ironic, too, because this feels like a little dick energy. It's just, High Priestess, yeah. Again, there's a hidden energy that's keeping you two apart. Okay? You can't see it. You don't know it's there. You're wondering why this ship never gets to you. You can see the ship. You don't know why it never gets to you. Okay? That's just what it is. It's just the way it goes. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. All right. I'm not even going to bother with any of this. It's pretty cut and dry. I will clarify the final outcome. I'm going to clarify this person's fears and everything. Fears and anxiety, you know? Okay. Why is the Moon here? Why are they so afraid of my person? Besides the obvious, universe. Give me something besides the obvious. I don't want the obvious. I get it. All right? It's crossed by the 4 of Wands because they're going to lose them. They're afraid of losing this person, but not losing them because they love them. It's a losing control issue. It's a control issue. This person is one of those people where losing isn't an option. Okay? It's not an option. It's just what's on top here? Three of Wands. They feel their person slipping away. Why is the Three of Wands here? Because you're on the other side of that, right? They know that they're coming toward you. You know that they're coming toward you. They're afraid that they're going to go toward you, and it's going to go further than just coming to see you, right? You're going to take them away, right? Why is the Three of Wands here? The Six of Pentacles. This person is afraid. I don't want to be obvious and say they're afraid that you have more money than them, right? I mean, I called this a little dick energy. A lot of times what happens is people will buy like a Porsche Carrera or something like that. I see it here in Los Angeles a lot. They'll buy a Porsche Carrera because they want to seem like they have a lot of money. They don't. They dead up to their eyeballs. The thing's always on the fringe of being fucking repossessed, along with the fucking house they can't afford that they live in. But it's all about appearances, right? It's all about that. This person here is very ego. Whoever is controlling this person, obviously a narcissist, very ego-based, afraid that you're going to show them a better life, you're going to show them a better way. So they might try to buy your person off. That might be what they're trying to do, okay? If they're viewing it from this angle. They might try to buy them off. Like, wait, before you go and head towards Steve's viewer, hold on a second. Here's a Carrera. Here's a Carrera 4. Take it. You know, oh, okay. You know, whatever. I mean, I don't know. It's just the way it feels. I know that whoever this is, you know, they're a little dick energy. It's the only reason people behave like this. People try to control other people because of insecurities within themselves. You know, people who are secure don't try to control anybody. All right? Let's pull you on to your final outcome here. I know they're scared shitless of you, probably because you're going to take their person away. Probably because you're going to fill their head with all sorts of ideas. And then they're going to lose control. All this energy is worried about is losing control of your person. That's it. I got a newsflash for them. They already have. They already have, according to the pre-shuffle. But they're going to try something, for sure. What's going on with the High Priestess? What's going on? Why's the High Priestess here? Final. It's a hidden energy. It's what's stopping them from coming towards you? What's slowing them down? And here it is. Here they are. Again, they showed up in the pre-shuffle as the Knight of Wands. You remember? I said they're going to try and gallop and catch up. Dun, 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 dun. Right? That kind of. Here they are. Knight of Wands. Yep. There's what you can. You're standing here, looking at your. Oh, look! They're finally here. You're turning around, talking to me. Hey, Steve, they're here. Come quick. By the time I get there to stand there with you and look, right here, I say, look a little further out. What's that coming in? It's this asshole coming in who's afraid of you, afraid of what you represent, afraid of you putting ideas in their person's head. And this might be future influence for you. Some of you might not have even met this person yet. It's not who you think it is, okay? If you go out with somebody at work, right? If you become somebody's work husband or work wife, right? Where they're in a relationship and you're having lunch with them, for example, and you know, you have kind of a work relationship. We have that saying, work wife, work husband. This is the same kind of energy that shows up on the real husband or real wife side. If they're at all a jealous person, if they're at all an insecure person, if they're at all a narcissist, this is the same fear energy that shows up. Okay? Same kind of thing. And what happens? One day, I had a work wife once. And her husband came into work one day. I was out in the smoking area at work. This was a long time ago, back in the 90s. And he sat me down, and he said, I forget what he said. He said something about, having lunch with my wife every day and stuff like that. And I was just reading the insecurity off the guy. I was just reading. It was just unreal. I'd never felt anybody so fucking insecure. Okay? I mean, my wife has lunch with people all the fucking time. I don't fucking care. I'm not going to show up at work. I mean, if somebody smacks her around at work, I'm going to show up. Yeah, with some friends that owe me some favors. Sure, a lot bigger than me. What the hell? But at the end of the day, You know, I know this energy, and I know somebody feels that way about you, whether it's a work wife, work husband thing or not. Okay, somebody be careful about that. Be careful if if you start talking to somebody at work, you become their work wife, work husband, something like that, and they start talking about how they're, you know, all the problems their spouse has and stuff, about they're jealous and they're this and that and the other thing. You should run for the fucking hills, or you're going to end up in the middle of something. I'm telling you, it always happens. What's on top here? Six of Swords. Why is that here? And victory. The universe says they probably succeed in blocking this person from coming towards you. They just do. Your person's moving too slow, and the Knight of Wands is going very fast. Okay? This is a canoe or a rowboat. This is, this is a speedboat. Okay? It's a speedboat. A speed hoe. There you go. That's what I got. That's what's going on here. That's the best I can tell you. I know you'll see them. I know you'll be like, oh my God, I think they're going to reach out. You may even have a soft text with this person. You know, a soft impact. Hey, maybe we can have lunch. Right? Oh, absolutely. That happened with my person that I had. That's right. Holy shit. The one with the work husband thing, the work wife and the husband came to talk to me at work. About 15 years later, I got an email from her. Right? She was going to be in Los Angeles. She had moved to Chicago. She was going to be in Los Angeles, and we were going to have lunch. And I said, that's great. It was like a text, you know, an email back. That's terrific. And she said she was going to be in town on a specific date and a specific time. Never fucking heard from her. Completely blew me off. And I knew it was him. She told him that we were going to have lunch, and he said no, because she was still with him. Same kind of thing. So again, I'm just saying, that's this fucking energy here. So I'm telling you, you may feel like it's going to happen. You may even set up a time to meet this person, but it's likely, the universe says, to get cock blocked because your person here is moving too slow. Okay? That's it. I don't think there's anything else the universe has to tell you. I will tell you. That is your reading. I hope it was helpful. Okay? Or at least I hope I saved your life one day for having a work wife or a work husband at work or whatever. Jesus. I still remember that to this day. Unreal. I was annoyed by it, you know, but I found the humor in it, you know, so I kind of let it go. But it's funny that it came back in when I felt that energy there. All we were doing was having lunch and work together. Another girl from the office, Lillian, used to come with us. Wasn't any big deal, right? But that guy, really fucking insecure. Whoever's attached to your person, really fucking insecure. That's why I tell that story, all right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Good luck.